Assalamu alaikum and hello to all cricket viewers. Today again I have a special guest from South Africa. That is Ibrahim Yusuf, who is supporting Islamabad. Ibrahim, how are you and how are things going?
Walaikum salam. I'm good in you, and it's nice to be again on your show.
I'm good, thank you. So I guess Taimur Ali is also going to join us shortly. I can see him appearing on the screen. Yes, Taimur is there. Taimur, how are you?
अल्लाह का शुक्र बिल्कुल ठीक ठाक आसिम आप सुनाएं
Shukar Allah Ka. So Taimur also join us. So we have one supporter from South Africa, that is from Islamabad United, Ibrahim, and Taimur might support Karachi Kings today just to level things up. Let's see how it goes. So let me adjust some screening, then we can start officially. Ibrahim, what's your take on today's encounter? How things will going for Karachi Kings? Not so good at the moment. Last match in their home ground and 4-0 right now. Do you recommend any changes to Karachi Kings, or what kind of squad do you want for playing 11 for today?
I think they should play Chris Jordan today. Chris Jordan and maybe try Usman Chinwari.
Usman Chinwari, yes, he's back. Usman Chinwari is back in place of bowling. Yeah. So, Ibrahim, just want to know from you, being a Islamabad supporter, even though Karachi King is a big name, but what went wrong exactly with Karachi? Even though I asked the same question with Taimur and later I asked with Fares as well, who's basically a supporter of Karachi Kings. So keeping that in mind, they are not with their full strength. What other areas do you think? Do you think captaincies or another aspect which can cause Karachi a 4 consecutive loss?
Yeah, captaincy and also with the batting. The batting hasn't clicked.
When it comes to captaincy,
as well as other things.
Yeah, when it comes to captaincy, Babar definitely leading a Pakistan side as well. And obviously, the bunch of guys playing in Karachi Kings are not regular Pakistan national team members. But what's the difference between Imad's captaincy as compared to Babar Azam? Do you think that Babar lacking at somewhere, or team is quite young and new players are there? That's why Karachi is not winning.
I think Babar himself is young to the captaincy, and he has more guidance in the Pakistan team than what he's got at the moment with Karachi.
Okay.
Like he has Rizwan and he has Mohammad Hafiz in the Pakistan team, which give him more guidance than what he's getting here at Karachi.
Okay, perfect. Taimur, आपकी तरफ आऊँगा. We have like Taimur as well as told to viewers. Taimur, आज Islamabad United और Karachi Kings और Islamabad like 4 में से 2 मैच खेला, 2 जीता, 2 हारा. On the other hand, हमारे पास जो Karachi Kings है bottom of the table पे कोई इतनी impressive performance नहीं दिखा रहे. Last chance है to point proof करने का अपने home crowd के सामने. उसके बाद लाहौर leg start हो जाएगी. Table can turn around. You never know. Cricket is a funny game. But recommendation wise अगर बात करूँ, आप भी कराची के supporters पास में रहे हैं. क्या कराची कुछ नया करे? बुरा जरूर लगता है कि टीम थोड़ा नीचे जा रही हो, बाकी थोड़ा परफॉर्म कर रही हो. तो कराची के लिए मैं वो प्रेडिक्शन में बाद में लूंगा. पूछना चाह रहा हूँ, क्या ऐसे एरियाज को इंप्रूव कर सकते हैं कि कराची थोड़ा सा बैलेंस नजर आए और थोड़ा सा मैच में जान नजर आए?
कासिम, बिल्कुल कराची का इस बार थोड़ा सा डिसअपॉइंटिंग जरूर रहा है कि वो किसी भी मैच में इतना अच्छा परफॉर्म नहीं कर सके. हालांकि उनके पास बहुत अच्छे बड़े नाम हैं. बाबर आजम जैसे प्लेयर उस टीम के कैप्टन हैं, तो इस तरह की परफॉर्मेंस मतलब हम एक्सपेक्ट नहीं कर सकते कराची से. मेरे ख्याल से जो ये लास्ट मैच है, इसमें कराची को पिछले सारे मैचेस भुला के एक नई गेम की तरह खेलना चाहिए इसको, और खुल के खेलें थोड़ा सा. जैसे हमने पिछले सेशंस में भी बात की है कि इस्लामाबाद और लाहौर जैसी टीम्स जो आती हैं पहले बैटिंग करने के लिए, तो पहले 6 ओवर वो बिल्कुल अपनी फुल बैटिंग पावर दिखाती हैं. तो ये चीज हमें थोड़ी सी कराची के मामले में थोड़ी सी कम नजर आई है. वो थोड़ा शेल में आ जाते हैं, जैसे कि आप बात कर रहे थे. तो अगर वो अपनी जितना उनके पास पोटेंशियल है उसको पूरी तरह यूटिलाइज करें तो मे भी बहुत अच्छा परफॉर्म कर सकते हैं.
Okay, that was Taimur saying that Karachi to bit accelerate their run rate and consuming the power play as much as they can. Ibrahim, the same thing which Taimur tell yesterday, and he's keep on saying the same thing. Karachi, Babar Azam, you can't rely only on that one individual. So other team, but we see that Shadab as a captain, Rizwan as a captain, and there were a few other captains who's basically rotating the strikes as well as accelerating. But Babar on the other hand has a like certain boundaries. He can basically take some time, but steady early on, then strike rotate and later on accelerate. So do you think it's a right game approach considering T20s in mind, or still Babar is approaching the stone age approach, like getting some himself into the ground and later on accelerate? So what's the right approach keeping T20 in mind?
I think Babar needs to free his mind up a bit and just play his natural game, because we know if Babar is playing his best and timing the ball, there's no one that times it better than you. He's one of the best.
Yeah,
And then
as
you
far
will see
as
the strike rate will go up on its own, as long as he's playing freely and not worrying too much.
Yeah, I do agree with you that as long as he stays the crease, the runs will automatically come, and he's just a timer and a very sweet timer of the ball. Not power stroke required from Babar's side, because he's a very great timer, and once he gets going on, the things will get further flourished. Anyhow, moving towards today's encounter, Islamabad United is a very aggressive side, and we have two different opposition. We see that Karachi Kings, and we have been talking from past 10 minutes, that Karachi is a bit defensive. On the other hand, Islamabad is very aggressive, keeping their top three, Munro, Hales, and Sterling, even Shadab Khan, top four. I will like to highlight that these are in prime form. Even though Asif Ali, Fahim Ashraf, Wasim Junior, Hassan Ali, they don't get much chance to bat on. Even they can also accelerate, and Islamabad batting line is I guess number 10. They can accelerate and then cope up with any kind of situation. So keeping that in mind, Karachi is a bit defensive on the other hand, even though they have big names, but we can't see that much power hitting with Karachi Kings for now. So do you think Karachi will go with the same defensive approach today as well, keeping in mind they can't beat once more and get 5 out of 5, or they can go to just play for the pride, or just go for nothing to lose and go, as you mentioned, that free their mind and gets out of the box something? Brian, question for you.
I think they should free their mind and do something out the box and look to attack.
Okay.
And add Chris Jordan at the bottom, which will
I hope Chris Jordan will
increase
play
their batting lineup a little bit.
ओके तैमूर, आपकी तरफ आऊंगा. इस्लामाबाद यूनाइटेड को हम काफी टाइम से रेट भी कर रहे हैं, जितने भी हमारे सेशंस हुए, फायर्स के शो में भी हमने बात की, बट व्हेन इट कम्स टू शादाब खान, लीडिंग बाय एग्जांपल कर रहे हैं, चाहे बैट हो चाहे बॉल हो. 90 आउट किया, फिर 2 कंसेक्यूटिव 50 किए, 5 विकेटें ली, फिर 4 विकेटें ली, और कल भी हम बात कर रहे थे. तो शादाब खान जिस तरह कर रहे हैं, बाकी इस्लामाबाद के प्लेयर्स भी हैं, लेकिन एक प्लेयर में से हमने कल भी डिस्कस किया था, हसन अली. तो मैं इन दोनों के बारे में पूछना चाहूंगा, जो उनके ट्रम्प गार्ड भी हैं, दोनों बड़े अच्छे प्लेयर्स हैं, अच्छे दोस्त भी हैं. तो शादाब खान इतना कैप्टनसी देने के बाद आप क्या समझते हैं कि ही स्टिल गोइंग विद पॉजिटिव माइंडसेट, या इस मैच में लास्ट टाइम वो हारे हुए हैं, थोड़ा सा नया आएंगे, जो उनकी अप्रोच है कि आते साथ ही हिट करना, इतना ज्यादा बॉल्स कंज्यूम नहीं करते, या कराची के अगेंस्ट थोड़ा सा हम देखेंगे कि थोड़ा सा केयरफुल खेलेंगे वो, या वो कह लें या पूरी टीम कह लें?
कासिम, मेरे ख्याल में शादाब खान कोई चेंजेस नहीं करेंगे, क्योंकि लास्ट मैच अगर हम उस पर नजर दौड़ाएं तो वो लाहौर कलंदर्स की एक आउटस्टैंडिंग परफॉर्मेंस थी. इस्लामाबाद यूनाइटेड ने कहीं से भी कुछ भी गलत नहीं किया था. बस देवर अनलकी यस्टरडे, लेकिन उनकी जो ओवरऑल सेटअप है, उनका प्लान है, दैट इज ऑल ओके, और यही सेम प्लान के साथ ही जाएंगे शादाब खान भी. सेकेंडली, कराची के लिए मैं एक बात कहूंगा कि कराची को चाहिए कि उनके पास बेसिकली बैटिंग पावर थोड़ी सी है. अगर हम ओपनर्स को देखें और 2-3 बंदे ऊपर के देखें, तो बैटिंग लाइनअप में वो अच्छा परफॉर्म कर सकते हैं. ऑल्दो बॉलिंग साइड से थोड़ी सी कराची इतनी स्ट्रांग नहीं है. तो मेरे ख्याल से कराची को जो इस मैच में फोकस करना चाहिए, वो अपनी बैटिंग पे करना चाहिए. पूरा रिलाय करें अपनी बैटिंग पे, और पिछले मैचेस भूल के अच्छा स्कोर करें. अगर पहली बैटिंग आती है तो 190 200 अगर वो कर लेते हैं, तो इतना टारगेट जब आ जाता है तो अच्छे से अच्छी टीम पे भी प्रेशर क्रिएट हो जाता है. आपने देखा होगा कि इस्लामाबाद के साथ लाहौर ने इतना अच्छा टारगेट नहीं दिया, लेकिन ड्यू टू देयर स्ट्रॉन्ग बॉलिंग लाइनअप उन्होंने उसको डिफेंड कर लिया. तो अगर ये कराची, अगर बैटिंग आती है इनकी और ये 190 200 को टच कर लेते हैं, तो इस्लामाबाद के लिए थोड़ा सा मसला हो सकता है.
अच्छा तैमूर, 2 क्वेश्चंस और लूंगा आपसे, ऊपर चले गई हैं क्वेश्चन एंड सब क्वेश्चन ऑफ दैट. एक तो बाबर की कैप्टनसी, डेफिनेटली कराची एक बड़ा नाम, एक फ्रेंचाइज बड़ी है, एडिशनल प्रेशर भी है, फर्स्ट टाइम अपनी फ्रेंचाइज को लीड कर रहे हैं, ऊपर से कराची का आवाम का प्रेशर, हमारे साथ भी 2 से 4 जो जुड़े हुए हैं वो बड़ा डिसहार्ट है कराची की परफॉर्मेंस. तो बाबर पे इंडिविजुअली कितना प्रेशर होगा, उसकी बैटिंग में तो रिफ्लेक्ट नहीं हो रहा. ही कीप ऑन स्कोरिंग रन्स. हाँ, पहले 3 मैच में हमने देखा कि इज डाउन, लेकिन 90 किए लास्ट मैच में, वो चीज डेफिनेटली मोमेंटम लेके आएंगे ग्राउंड में आज भी. तो एक तो ये कि बाबर की कैप्टनसी के प्रेशर पे कितना आप देखते हैं, कीपिंग फ्रेंचाइज का प्रेशर, फिर आवाम का प्रेशर, कराची वन ऑफ द बिग सिटीज, उस चीज का प्रेशर. और सेकेंडली, अगर टॉस बाबर जीतते हैं तो डू यू थिंक बाबर शुड गो फॉर द बैट, रन्स ऑन द बोर्ड? अब तो ये चीज भी नहीं रही, और जो पिछले 7 मैचों में हमने देखा, जो टॉस जीता उसने पहले बैटिंग करने वाला जीत रहा है, इवन दो कि टॉस जीत के बॉलिंग पे जा रहा है कैप्टन, लेकिन बैटिंग फर्स्ट वाले जीत रहे हैं. तो 2 क्वेश्चन आपके लिए हैं कि बाबर की कैप्टनसी का कितना एडिशनल प्रेशर उसकी बैटिंग पे आ सकता है, या फिर अगर बाबर टॉस आज जीता है तो बाबर शुड गो फॉर बैट और बॉल?
अच्छा कासिम, पहला क्वेश्चन जो है बाबर की कैप्टनसी वाला, देखें बाबर एक बहुत बड़े प्लेयर हैं. उन्होंने काफी मैचेस अब पाकिस्तान टीम को कैप्टनसी कर ली है. उन्होंने अच्छे खासे एक्सपीरियंस भी गेन कर लिया है. ऑल्दो अभी उस लिहाज से एक्सपीरियंस गेन करने के लिहाज से थोड़े से नए हैं, इतना टाइम नहीं हुआ, लेकिन काफी मैचेस वो अपनी कैप्टनसी में खेल भी चुके हैं और जीत भी चुके हैं। तो मेरा नहीं ख्याल कि PSL ऑल तो पाकिस्तान का एक बहुत बड़ा इवेंट है, लेकिन आपकी टीम ब्लेंडिंग, आपका टीम कॉम्बिनेशन कभी कभी आपका साथ नहीं दे सकता। तो मेरे ख्याल से बाबर को इस चीज की कोई टेंशन नहीं लेनी चाहिए कि
I think Taimur got disconnected. Meanwhile, Taimur joins again. Question to you, Ibrahim. The same question, but on a counter opposition take to Islamabad. Shadab Khan, yours captain, your team which you are supporting is in a fabulous form. He's doing great. And do you think if Shadab wins the toss, what he should do? He should go for the ball as all captains doing, or with Islamabad with the attacking power can go for bat as well?
I think he should go for batting today and put pressure on Karachi Kings. Since their batting is struggling a bit and their bowling is weak, so if you can get a total around 200, 220, it's going to put pressure on Karachi when they come out to chase.
Okay, so what's your recommendation? Who is the star player to watch from Islamabad side? Even they are full of stars, Munro, Hayes, and few other names, Hassan Ali, like Shadab Khan himself. So if taking on Karachi Kings, if you have to point out one individual who can be a best for this today's encounter, who can you recommend that he can be a best for keeping Islamabad in mind? Meanwhile, Taimur is back. We can put the question again on him, but keeping you, Ibrahim, you can carry on.
I think Mohammad Wasim Jr. with the ball today might put a performance for
Mohammad Wasim
Islamabad
Jr.
United.
Yeah, very good find for Pakistan as well as for PSL. Islamabad United, Mohammad Wasim Jr. can bat as well if you have idea about his acceleration power. So let's see how it goes. And from Karachi side, do you think who can be the individual who can put around and turn the tables of Karachi and do some good performance? Ibrahim, for you.
For me,
other than Babar Azam,
Shahzad Farhan. If he gets a good opportunity to bet.
Yeah, he's off color for time now. I might be get a chance today, so he can get some runs for the Karachi as well. Taimur, आपकी तरफ वापस आऊंगा. डिस्कनेक्ट हो गया था कि हम बात करते बाबर की कैप्टनसी की और अभी बात करते कि बाबर इतना बड़ा प्लेयर है, ये चीजें उसके माइंड में नहीं होनी चाहिए और एक फ्री माइंड के साथ जाना चाहिए. तो सेकंड क्वेश्चन जो मैंने आप पे पुट किया था, अगर उसका आप आंसर कर दें कि बैट और बॉल में टॉस जीत के क्या करना चाहिए.
कासिम, अगर बैटिंग और बॉलिंग का देखा जाए तो मैंने जैसे आपको पहले भी कहा है कि कराची का थोड़ा सा बैटिंग लाइनअप स्ट्रांग है एज कम्पेयर टू बॉलिंग. तो अगर बाबर टॉस जीते हैं तो उनको पहले बैटिंग ही करनी चाहिए, क्योंकि पहली बैटिंग में इतना प्रेशर भी नहीं होता और अपने पोटेंशियल को, बैटिंग पोटेंशियल को अच्छे तरीके से यूटिलाइज कर सकते हैं. तो एक अच्छा टारगेट स्कोरबोर्ड पर सेट करें और 190, एनीथिंग अबव 190, 200 इज द गुड टारगेट अगेंस्ट इस्लामाबाद. इसको वो डिफेंड करने की कोशिश करें.
Okay, perfect. So Ibrahim, you were saying that if Islamabad win the toss, they should go for the bat first, keeping their batting lineup in mind and their acceleration power they have right on top. So Ibrahim, the same question which I asked for Taimur, that did Islamabad United should go for the same acceleration rate the way they are going with the other teams, but because they are some nervous against Lahore Qalandar's bowling, they don't freely field their shots. So with Karachi King bowling is not that much up to the mark, but would you advise, they have lost yesterday in counter and now today is a fresh game, new game, keeping Karachi bowling not that much up to the mark as compared to Lahore, but still Shadab 11 will go the same acceleration in the power play, especially with Sterling and Hales, or they would be a bit defensive, like 6 overs, 40 odd on the board without losing a wicket and accelerate the later part of the thing. Because in patches we have seen 97 for 6 or 5 yesterday. They have a very good start, 73 in power play without losing a wicket, and suddenly the middle order got exposed and 97 out of the 4 to 5 wickets, which is not that much associated with Islamabad United batting. No other player clicks when top 3 didn't click. So do you think, being a Islamabad supporter, that Islamabad will go with the same acceleration rate, or they should get some bit defensive, not a one-dimensional shots, just get the strike rotate and make some runs on the board, then getting some strike?
No, I don't think they'll change the approach. I think they should go with the same approach.
You should,
and but just also be not as playing shots, but be careful and look to rotate the strike and take the singles and doubles on offer as well. Not every ball to the boundary.
Okay, so yesterday
it's not 70, it's 60, 65 in the power play. It'll be fine.
Okay, Ibrahim, same question to you again. Yesterday, we have seen the spinners play a very vital role. Even if Shadab Khan, Rashid Khan 1 over was very, very critical because people are appreciating Zaman Khan and Haris Rauf for the late overs, death overs. But 1 over from Rashid Khan, I guess 17, 18, that was a turning point, I guess, which got only 2 runs and he got one of the major wickets. So spinner in Karachi wickets are doing very good job. And Islamabad have Shadab Khan, which is doing a fabulous job, taking 4 wickets, 5 wickets in every game. But every day is a new game. So Karachi Kings have Imad Wasim, and I don't think so they have any other specialist spinner. If you guys can put me right, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not
They
sure.
have Mohammad Nabi. They have
Mohammad Nabi, but Nabi is totally out of color, whether it's batting or bowling. We have been criticizing him from right time. I'm not sure what's the role of Mohammad Nabi in the team. A senior guy from Afghanistan. He was quite good when he's playing against, playing with Quetta Gladiators. But now I can't see the same Mohammad Nabi which plays for Afghanistan. Hardly gets 7 to 8, 10 runs, and with the ball is not that much impressive. So Imad Wasim, Karachi will rely much of Imad Wasim today.
Yeah, definitely. I think if there's assistance for the spinners, definitely. And maybe they should play another spinner if they have an option.
Okay, तैमूर आपकी तरफ आता हूँ. कराची किंग्स इस्लामाबाद प्रेडिक्शन टाइम, क्या कहते हैं कि आज कोई लक चलेगी कराची किंग्स को, या आप यही देख रहे हैं कि 5-0 होगा और फिर लाहौर की लक में कराची की किस्मत का फैसला होगा?
कासिम, अगर स्टैट्स के साथ जाएं तो प्रेडिक्शन यही है कि इस्लामाबाद ये बहुत इजीली जीत जाएगा, लेकिन माय प्रेयर्स इन टुडेज मैच आर विद कराची किंग्स, क्योंकि एक मैच उनको भी जीतना चाहिए ताकि एक पूरी जो PSL है उसकी टीम्स में थोड़ा सा कंपटीशन बरकरार रहे. सेकेंडली, आई विल सेकंड इब्राहिम के कराची को अगर उनके पास कोई और ऑप्शन है स्पिनर की तो उसको जरूर अपनाना चाहिए, जो कि बहुत अच्छा साबित होगा उसके लिए.
ठीक है, prediction is pretty obvious that Islamabad looking favorite today. Hope one-sided match ना थोड़ा लड़े जरूर कराची, लेकिन तैमूर, Islamabad is full of stars. If I ask you to choose one of them as a player to watch, a specific one player, because they have like full of stars, so whom do you recommend can be a trump card for Islamabad United today?
I'll go with Shadab Khan because he's doing awesome with both batting and bowling.
Ibrahim, same question to you. Prediction. Being Islamabad United supporter, I believe you are supporting Islamabad and will rate Islamabad over Karachi. So again, like I will like to ask which team you are supporting, and as a prediction, as a neutral guy, what do you think that home gonna win today?
I think Islamabad will be favorites to win today.
And who's gonna player to watch for your side?
Player to watch will be also Shadab Khan.
Okay, so both like yeah, please carry on.
Shadab Khan, with his form that he's in at the moment, I think ball and bat is going to be crucial for Islamabad.
So one last question from you guys, then we are winding up. Keeping the overall PSL strategy right now, PSL standings right now, we have all the teams have played like 4 matches and all, and we have like first leg we have 5 matches. So what do you think the two teams who gonna chance of elimination? Again, early to say because there is a complete leg remaining in the Lahore side, but keeping current forecasting or current standings, or you have seen all teams playing, which two teams you can see a bit in danger? Obviously, it's very obvious from the point table, but point table can turn around. We have seen Multan Sultan last year, they did exceptionally well in the second leg and got the champions eventually. So do you think that these two teams are still in danger, or like there's a 50% chance that they will be eliminated?
I think
one is
Karachi
pretty
and
obvious.
Zalmi for now.
Karachi and Zalmi, because Zalmi run rate is quite like negative, because Quetta and basically Zalmi can be a tie later on, but Zalmi's run rate is quite impacting. Yesterday they lost around 50 odd runs, so Quetta is a bit like stable in that regard. Even though they lost a match against Islamabad, is a very heavy margin, that 40 odd I guess, but now they have minus 1.7 something Zalmi and 0.9 something is Quetta. Taimur, you are going with the same, Karachi and Peshawar?
Yes, I'm going with the same, as I am supporting Quetta Gladiators this time, so yeah, I wish ke wo final 4 mein qualify kare.
Wish you best of luck, and I believe that I'm going with the same, that today's Islamabad United gonna win because they have like extraordinary team combination, extraordinary batting lineup, bowling lineup. Hassan Ali is the only point of debate because he is not performing that much. Might be Shadab Khan won't replace him because he's a close buddy, as well as Hassan Ali is a match winner on this particular day. He can be demolish any opposition, but let's see how it goes. All of three are going with Islamabad United, and let's see Islamabad United, but wishing that Karachi King should go some exceptional game and if in case they get lost, then there should be not a one-sided contest. I believe Babar Azam is a star player, our captain from national side. So I do believe inshallah ta'ala Babar Alam play a very decent cricket today, and Karachi fans will get happy, especially Fares Kazmi. So let's see how it goes. Time will tell. Till then, viewers, take care. Allah Hafiz. We will keep sharing the videos. Until next time, thank you and Allah Hafiz.
Allah.
Assalamu alaikum.